Steps to pursuing an IAAP professional certification. IAAP professional certification exams are offered in 6 different exam sessions each calendar year. It is important to understand these 7 steps to prepare your expectations for IAAP's application and exam process. Step 1. Review the certification experience prerequisites. Step 2. Choose the language for your exam. Step 3. Review the certification's content outline and body of knowledge. Step 4. Prepare for the certification exam. Step 5. Choose an exam session. Step 6. Apply to be a candidate for a certification exam. Step 7. Understand the certification maintenance requirements. IAAP currently offers 3 professional certifications and the CPWA credential. Each was developed by subject matter experts to reflect professionals' different roles and levels of experience in the accessibility field. The first step in pursuing an IAAP certification is to determine which certification best aligns with your current skills, knowledge, and professional experience. Because each certification has its own prerequisites, it is important to review them carefully. The following prerequisites will be your guide to identify which certification is the best fit for your experience level. Certified Professional in Accessibility Core Competencies, CPAC, requires a minimum of 1 year of experience in accessibility or a new/changing role with some responsibility for accessibility. Web Accessibility Specialist, WAS, requires at least 3 years of first-person, hands-on, and customer-focused technical work, delivering the job tasks covered in WAS. Accessible Document Specialist, ADS, requires 1 to 2 years of first-person, hands-on experience in creating, remediating, auditing, and testing electronic documents. Certified Professional in Web Accessibility, CPWA, is IAAP's highest credential and requires passing both the CPAC and WAS exams in the same maintenance period. Once earned, it is maintained as a single certification. All prerequisites are created by subject matter experts, not IAAP staff. These experts are your peers and colleagues actively working in the accessibility field. All WAS and ADS applicants are required to submit documentation clearly showing how they meet the certification prerequisites. Only candidates who meet the prerequisites will be approved to sit the exam. IAAP is currently expanding our language offerings. Please check back for updates. Updates are posted in our newsletter and the announcement section on the IAAP homepage. As of July 2025, IAAP certification bodies of knowledge and exams have been translated and are available in the following languages. The Accessible Document Specialist, ADS, is available in English. The Certified Professional in Accessibility Core Competencies, CPAC, is available in both English and German. The Web Accessibility Specialist, WAS, is available in English, German, and Spanish. The use of dictionaries, glossaries, translation assistance from proctors, or any form of electronic language translation is not permitted during any IAAP certification exam. This includes, but is not limited to, electronic devices, web browser extensions, translation apps, translation software, or any direct assistance from proctors to interpret or translate exam content. It is essential to review the content outline and body of knowledge for the certification you are pursuing. The content outline provides a broad overview of exam topics organized by domains. The body of knowledge is the framework of a certification. It outlines the essential knowledge, skills, and competencies required for professionals in a given field. These 2 documents and the certification prerequisites will help you decide if the certification is a good match for your current skill set and experience level. Once you decide to move forward, the content outline and body of knowledge will be the foundation of your exam readiness plan. Reminder: applicants must meet the certification prerequisites to be approved as an exam candidate. Be sure you not only meet the prerequisites, but that you have documentation to show how you meet them. Preparing for an IAAP certification exam takes time and a good study plan. If you have not already, we recommend taking time to watch the Preparing and Applying for an IAAP certification exam video on our simplified playlist. This video provides an in-depth overview of IAAP's available resources and helpful tips for preparing effectively. Overall, it is important that you build an exam readiness plan. Learn or refresh how to review, plan, and study effectively. Use preparation guides, study groups, and sample questions for support. Focus on core topics, not edge cases. And use these recommended preparation steps to help you build your plan. Review the certification's content outline and identify unfamiliar topics. Review the body of knowledge to deepen understanding. List less familiar topics not covered in your daily work. Use exam prep materials to reinforce weaker areas. Commit to 5 to 10 hours of study per week for 6 to 8 weeks. Adjust as needed. Additional resources are always available in the Prepare For section of each certification's About page. IAAP holds 6 exam sessions every year. Each exam session lasts about 4 weeks long. Exam dates for the current year are posted on the IAAP Exam Dates webpage. Here are some important dates to consider. Application open and close dates. The application open date is the day the applications become available. The application close date is the last day you can apply for that exam session. Exam payment due date. Your exam fee must be paid in full before you can schedule or take the exam. The payment due date is the final deadline to submit your payment. Last date to schedule your exam. This is the last day you can schedule a date to take your exam. Exams are only administered during the weekdays. Please note, IAAP professional certification exams are proctored by a trusted external testing center. During this section, we will review what to expect before, during, and after completing an IAAP certification exam application. A common misconception is that anyone can pay to take or register for an IAAP professional certification exam. This is not true. If you are interested in qualifying to become an IAAP professional certification holder, you must first apply to become a candidate and then be approved to take the exam. After passing an exam, you must maintain your certification through continuing education over a 3-year maintenance period. The approval process is based on whether the applicant meets the experience pre-qualifications for each certification. The exam pre-qualification requirements, also mentioned in Steps 1 and 3, are set by subject matter experts. These experts are your peers and colleagues in accessibility, not IAAP staff. As we reviewed in Step 5, applications are only open for a short period of time. Make sure you plan ahead and are prepared to sit for an exam before applying is key. If you need exam accommodations, make sure you include them in your application. We do not require documentation or proof of disability to grant accommodations. All applications must be submitted through the IAAP certification portal. During an active exam session, applications can be accessed on the Apply for Certification page on the IAAP portal. If you are approved as a candidate, you are expected to pay, schedule, and take the exam within the same session. If you are a current IAAP certificant or IAAP member, log in and create a new application. If you are having an issue accessing your account, please use the Forgot Password function on the login page. If you do not remember your account username, do not create a new account. Instead, please contact IAAP directly for further assistance. If you are new to IAAP, you will need to create a portal account to access and submit an application. Please read all instructions and be patient. Candidate applications will take time to complete correctly. Please make sure you confirm that the exam language you select matches your current comfort level, because that is the language your exam will be delivered in. If you are pursuing CPAC, you will start and complete a candidate application. Within the application, You will describe your professional experience and clearly explain how it aligns with the CPAC content outline. In the same application, you will provide your personal and contact information, submit accommodation requests, if applicable, select your exam delivery and payment preferences, upload an up-to-date resume that includes your roles, dates of employment, and job responsibilities. If you are pursuing WAS, we recommend you use the WAS pre-application worksheet to help you prepare. Once you have completed the worksheet, you can copy and paste your answers from the worksheet directly into your WAS candidate application. This application is used to verify that candidates meet the prerequisites for this technical certification. You should be prepared to spend time providing clear, documented, first-person examples tied to your professional roles that show your personal responsibility for performing the WAS job tasks across each domain. Within the same application, you will provide your personal and contact information, submit accommodation requests, if applicable, select your exam delivery and payment preferences, upload an up-to-date resume that includes your roles, dates of employment, and job responsibilities. If you are pursuing ADS is also a technical certification. So in your candidate application, you will describe your professional experience across each ADS domain and subdomain. You should be prepared to spend time providing clear, documented, first-person examples tied to your professional roles that show your personal responsibility for performing the ADS job tasks across each domain. Within the same application, you will also provide your personal and contact information, submit accommodation requests, if applicable, select your exam delivery and payment preferences, upload an up-to-date resume that includes your roles, dates of employment, and relevant job responsibilities, upload any relevant education or training documentation, if applicable. If you require any accommodations, please be prepared to pay for your exam as soon as possible. Scheduling can take up to 10 days for exams with some accommodations. Certification applications can take up to 5 business days to be processed. This is because all reviews are done by humans. IAAP's certification team does not use AI tools during this process. Once the review process is complete, the status of your application will update in the portal. You will also receive an email stating the status of your application and explaining any of the next steps. If approved as a candidate, congratulations! You will receive an email with your next steps based on the information you provided in your candidate application. Make sure you pay for your exam fee before the payment deadline. If you were not approved as a candidate, your application status email will include the reason for the decision and instructions on how to appeal if you choose. Reminder: your application must be approved and paid for before you can schedule your exam with Pearson VUE, IAAP's external testing partner. For more information on the application process, scheduling, accommodations, and exam rules, visit the IAAP application webpage or pages 25 to 34 of the IAAP Certification Policy Guide. Current exam pricing and dates are available on the IAAP Certification Overview webpage. After you have paid for your exam fee, you can start the scheduling process. Most candidates take their exam through our testing partner, Pearson VUE. Some exam sessions also offer hosted exams, where a company or university hosts in-person exam proctoring on a date and time of their choosing. If you are taking a hosted exam, you will select date on the application. You will need to pay the exam fee 5 business days before the event. If you choose to take the exam through our testing partner, you can expect an authorization to test (ATT) email from Pearson VUE with information on how to schedule 3 to 5 business days after you have paid your exam fee. Please be aware some accommodations take additional business days to confirm and schedule. For example, if you plan to take your exam at a test center but need a private room to read aloud to process, IAAP must confirm with Pearson VUE that there is a test center in your area with a private room. This can delay the ATT. Then, Pearson's accommodation scheduling team must work with the test center to confirm dates and times when the private room is available. This means it cannot be scheduled immediately online and may take a few days to confirm your exam date. We are working on more certification simplified playlists, so check back with us soon for details on exam day. For now, we will review when to expect exam results and your certification maintenance requirements. Please be patient as IAAP uses a psychometric partner to process and verify the results. Exam results are released after the session window closes, not your test date. Expect results 4 to 6 weeks after the session closes. All IAAP certification programs and management processes follow the ISO/IEC 17024:2012 standards that guide the security and governance of certification exams for individuals or people. These are also accepted standards for proctored examinations in higher education and universities. If you pass the exam, your certification award date will be the date you receive your results, not the date you take your test. Earning a professional certification is a commitment to lifelong learning. IAAP certifications are valid for 3 years and can be renewed through continuing education. There are 2 renewal requirements. Earn and submit all continuing accessibility education credits for review before your certification expiration date. Complete a renewal form and payment, if applicable, by your renewal form due date. All credits and renewal forms will be submitted in the IAAP certification portal. Please review the IAAP Professional Certification Simplified playlist, How to Maintain Your Professional Certification video for more information. Please watch other videos on the IAAP Professional Certification Simplified YouTube video playlist. Do you have questions about IAAP certifications or exams? If so, register for a general certification office hours. It is held every second Wednesday of the month at 9 a.m. Eastern Time and every fourth Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you have questions about certification maintenance and renewals? If so, register for a certification maintenance session. It is held every second Monday of the month at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can email certification@accessibilityassociation.org or complete an IAAP contact form anytime. Thank you for taking time out of your day to learn the steps to pursuing an IAAP professional certification. We look forward to supporting you if you pursue one of our certifications.